Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.
Andrew McCart, IFL TV. We're out here in Saudi Arabia, Riyadh. Kevin, I've done a Zoom call with you. I've had lunch with you today in your apartment. We've had a good chat, but I think it was time to talk business. Justis, Huni, you had a little meeting there with him. You shook hands. It seemed very friendly, man, but it's going to be other than friendly come Friday night, right?
Yeah, come Friday night, we're going to go to war. You know, the Australian guys are very humble guys. You know, I'd like to think South Africans are humble too. Always greet my opponent, show them the amount of respect that they deserve. He's a fighter. But come Friday night, when I step in there, you know I'm coming to fight and I'm going to war.
We spoke about, do you feel like you've brought in, coming here to be the opponent, as we said, because obviously Justis Huni, he's undefeated, he's coming with that record, the amateur pedigree as well. Kevin, Lerena might not have been heard of. I mean, the Daniel Dubois fight people know you from, but do you feel like you're coming in here as the opponent and to get beat?
Maybe they're looking at it that way. Big mistake if they are, because I'm coming to win and I'm coming to put on a spectacular show in an explosive fashion.
We spoke as well, when I mentioned on the Zoom call that we'd done a few weeks back, I mentioned the knockout chaos and will you get the knockout, but now you've sort of half-sized Justis up there and you know a lot more about him now. Can you get the knockout?
Most definitely. When I land the trip switch, he will go. If I land the trip switch, he will go. I'm probably in the best physical shape I've ever been in, the most explosive I've been, and it's all about timing. You know, it's not a muscle, it's not a bodybuilding contest. This is about timing, precision and timing. If I land the mark, he'll find himself in trouble.
You've been in with the better opponents, Daniel Dubois, name and one. Do you think that's going to stand you in good stead going into this fight? The experience you've had of the big event, obviously in Tottenham Hotspur Stadium, the Daniel Dubois fight, you've gone on to get a couple more wins since then. Do you feel like all these fights are not, up till now, all these fights that you've had have stand you in good stead? The experience that you've got will put you obviously over the edge a little bit more than Justis Huni.
Yeah, of course. You know, the Daniel fight was a massive fight. It could have gone either way, but it's absolutely phenomenal to be here. Experience, do I bring that to the table? Most definitely in the paid ranks I do. I've fought, I believe, better opponents and bigger fighters in terms of records and that, but this is a new fight for me. So you can't talk about who I fought, what he's done as amateur or who he's fought. We're going to swear up on Friday night, and it's experience versus youth, and I'm 100% backing myself.
Like I say, it's knockout chaos, but it would be remiss of me not to talk about the main event, Kevin, because as a heavyweight, you've got one eye on probably every single heavyweight on this card right now, but the main event itself, Joshua Ngannou, you've got a boxer, we've got an MMA guy. As a boxer yourself, I'm guessing you're hoping that Joshua does it and want Joshua to do it?
To be honest, I'm not really fazed about who wins. You know, may the best man win. They're both tough competitors. AJ's been a great role model for the sport and an icon for a very long time. And Francis Ngannou's story is movie-like. So both guys are tough competitors. You know, both can punch clearly. And if either of them land each other, one of them is going to find themselves in trouble. If I do stick my neck out, I believe Anthony Joshua can and will get the victory, but this is heavyweight boxing. Anything can happen, so it's a 50-50 fight, but I'm leaning towards AJ.
Kevin, no doubt I'll see you more during the week, and enjoy the rest of this media workout, or media sort of extravaganza we've got going on here. So Kevin, enjoy it, and I'll see you soon. Thank you, mate. Thank you.
Wall Street Memes Casino,
I'm fine.
and Sportsbook.